Hello everyone. So today I was looking for something different to run on the Xenomorph, and that led me to the add-on crew headset, which increases your footstep reading from within the tunnels from the 16 meters default all the way up to 22 meters. Now this add-on can be tricky to use. If you guys have played Legion and have used the add-on Susie's Mixtape, you'll know that that is a very similar effect, giving you an extra 20 meters to your killer instinct that you get while in Feral Frenzy. The similarities between these two is that while you have that information super far away, you can't always realistically act on it, making it to where it's kind of like, nice, I see that, but it doesn't really help me too much. However, I thought, what if we put together a build that makes the tunnel system feel like our main power and truly bring crew headset to life? Well, boy, do I have the build for you. First, we start with our second add-on, that being Cereal Rations, which shows you the aura of placed flame turrets while you're within the tunnel, and this effect lingers for 3 seconds even after you leave the tunnels. This will make it to where we not only have near full info of where survivors are moving across the map above us, but will also give us full information on where turrets are placed above us as well. Now let's go ahead and get into the perks. First perk is actually very underrated on the Xenomorph, and that being the Oni Teachable Zanshin Tactics. Zanshin allows you to see the aura of pallets and windows within 32 meters of you. While tracking survivors from down in the tunnels, you'll be able to have a perfect view of what resources are around them, which will give you a good estimation of where they're actually going. Also, Zanshin Tactics also gives you 5 seconds of aura reading after a survivor drops a pallet, allowing you to set up some very cool snipe spots with the Xenomorph's tail attack. The second perk is the general perk Spies from the Shadows, which is whenever a survivor disturbs a crow within 36 meters of you, you get a loud noise notification from their location. This works in the tunnels, allowing you to have even more precise information about where survivors are if they disturb a crow above you. Also, Xenomorph does not disturb crows while in crawler mode, allowing you to get a lot of value topside as well. Our third perk pairs perfectly with this, that being the Vecna Teachable Languid Touch. Languid is whenever a survivor disturbs a crow within 36 meters of you, they are now exhausted for 10 seconds. This comes in handy because if you pop out of the control station to try and pursue a loud noise notification you got from spies, they may have lithe, balanced, sprint burst, and just run away from you. But now they can't do that because of Languid Touch. Our final perk is the Ghostface Teachable I'm All Ears, which is whenever a survivor performs a rushed vault action within 48 meters of you, you see their aura for 8 seconds. This will allow you to see any rushed vault interactions from down below in the tunnels, but also similarly to Zanshin Tactics, this will also allow you to set up some really cool snipe shots using the Xenomorph's tail attack. With this build, tunnels will feel like the main part of your power with near perfect information on where survivors are above you. This, in addition to Zanshin, Languid Touch, and I'm All Ears, allowing you to have very quick and decisive chases, will make this build very, very formidable on top side as well. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's go ahead and take a look in these showcase matches. Stupid. You mid-beach. So the idea here is with my add-ons and my build, from down below, I'm going to be able to just like very easily tell what's happening. And be able to like kind of pre-plan where I need to go, what to do, like right away. Going into basement. What are you doing? I went this way because this chair notoriously has bad collision. So I tried to find an area I could shoot around it instead of having to shoot through it and probably bonking off. The big Xenomorph. I love Tari. Tari's like my third favorite survivor. She's in my normal rotation. Wow. There's a turret somewhere. Because that control station was on cooldown. Oh look! We have Zanshin. Oh, I agree, Claude. No, I also hate Fangs' noises. Taito, you know the red car or the red Corvette that's on McMillan and Badham? She just vaulted down. See, I know that because I can see the window. Unfortunately, this leads inside, not outside, but... That's kind of the idea, is that you're able to, like, tell what's happening before you pop up. Maybe. The tail is roughly that length. So if you can visualize that car in your head, you have a good idea of your range with the tail. That and more in the Hit Xenomorph Guide. Woo! Overwhelming presence instead of spies, because okay, spies is one of the best perks on Xenomorph, so there's that. Also, I've already made a build entirely around overwhelming presence, so. That'd be redundant. 605 meters, 4.8. Yeah, I have seen that. I thought it was a bug at first. This is actually pretty cool. I actually kind of like this. I say that when I made the build, but you know, it's working out. Yeah, I did. I've seen the Huntress can double clock people now. Why? How does that happen? I'm assuming it has something to do with the fix that they did to make the hatches stop disappearing. That's why Fung was trying to go in the basement. It all makes sense now. Hi, buddy. Why is everybody down here? Did they all finish it together? Yeah. Weaving is much better used when you're like 2 to 3 gens. But people always use it as quick as possible, and it always confuses me. No, who put that cage there? That would have been sick. This is actually really cool. I like this so far. Getting good info on where everybody's going. If my tail will work and not hit the thin air above pallets, that'd be great. See that? What I just did? I just attempted that before, but because of the weird bug that they have. Don't drop this on me. Dude, that bug was so funny. I wish most of DBD's bugs were like that, where they're just kind of like funny and don't really affect anything. But unfortunately, they just do. Okay, so she is coming this way. I think this also helps contextualize a lot of, like, especially on 2-floor maps like this, like, where you are and what's going on. If you can just see, like, the pallets and windows on that level, you know? You're like, oh, they're trying to go towards this, obviously, you know? Room of desks. She realized, she was like, I'm in the room of desks. I can't do anything. Hello? Hello? Buddy? Okay, they went up after that. Yeah, Toothy. I think it's sad because a lot of, like, it's just more bugs over time have shifted from being harmless and just hee hee haha to actually being super gameplay affecting. Hopefully you're off of it then. Where are you going? Play the game. Play the game. Play the game, sister. I'm allowed to win the match sometimes. It's not a bad thing. Doesn't mean we instantly give up. pistol just took, you know? Just to keep the match moving along. Is that outside? They told we'll meow. Well, that's good, because we'll can't meow. That was outside. There she goes. What? More time. Woo! Chunk. A Tory Tuesday, yeah. Home field advantage, woo! Destroy out to the survivors, no mo. Yeah, I love when people run Perkless and complain about losing, and it's like you're running literally nothing. So what did you think was gonna happen? There's somebody there. Best map for Z though? Probably Wrecker's Yard. Why do I feel shorter? Might be tripping. Why do people run the short side of pallets after throwing one? That's so dangerous, so they just do it anyways. Freaks me out, man. Oh no, the 50% hindered. We know exactly where he is and what he's doing because of that shit in eyeball ears. Let's go. Bug by daylight. Is that why? Is that why he was bugging out? Because he was giving up? Is that why? That was interesting. That was a quick first shun. That was main building. We just passed that with partial progress. How's that already done? Somebody BNP it? Interesting. I don't see any turrets up. There's one. It's right there that just got set on. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Come here. Come here. This makes your tunnels feel like a superpower. It makes the tunnels feel like your main power, honestly. No killing things, so they're not there. There they go. It doesn't have 4 slowdowns because you just know what's... Oh, man. Damn. And it's Dwight's spot, yeah. You're taking Dwight's spot, chill. Taking his gimmick. No, I've already seen it. Functional video game. Favorite clip that radio, I appreciate it. Why'd you use drama just to run in the middle of nowhere? How'd you describe it? It had a really, really strong start, but it kind of falls off. Alien Earth, I mean. You'll find a game in this bug. Yep. Yep. Hope you're well today, Kyrios. Like, one half of Alien Earth is like literally one of my favorite television shows of all time. And then the other half is just like poopy butt garbo. So it's like, it's really weird. I love this build. This build is so funny. It really makes you feel like a hyper-intelligent Xenomorph. Because you just know what they're doing. Yeah, I played Fallout 76 at launch. I remember I set up my base on, like, the opening area's road. And made starter packs so people wouldn't quit the game. And gave them away for free. Like, I gave them, like, the best items I had that I could craft. And I said, hey, there you go. This will get you started. Please don't leave. Hey, Croft. A lot of things are broken. The game itself, I don't know, but a lot of things are broken. Oh, it's way better now. Way better. I was wondering if you do the 2-for-1 with the... That was the positive bug. It's not fixed. That windup was quicker. For no reason. That was fixed in the patch notes. But it's still here. Oh, man. Oh, behavior. Well. Okay. Zeo bugs this patch? Zeo's been bugged for a long time. Zeo's been bugged, like, forever. More than usual? There's not anything new I've discovered, but... I thought that whatever that noise was the hatch. It's not really that, like, Xenomorph gets a lot of new bugs. It's just that, like, the bugs they have get worse, if that makes sense. I'm not going after Meg, because Meg's full health, so I could accidentally chase her into hatch, potentially. So I'd rather just find hatch first. Unless she literally runs into me, I guess. Are you running into me? Yeah, if you're just gonna run into me, I will. Okay, well, they're going mostly well, yeah. We just discovered that the bug they said they fixed for Xenomorph is still in the game, so that's funny. This build's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Woo! Did you think it? Yeah, were you guys? Do you guys remember yesterday where we had that team we faced twice that was just like, oh, the Xenomorph so bad, oh, the Xenomorph so terrible, like every time I'd run into him, it was awful. Ormond Lake Mine. These survivors will be mine. Works a little similar to Nemesis Whip. Just in the sense that they're both strafable. They're fairly different, but the strafe effects are the same, yeah. That makes them similar. It is also a repeating hitbox, but the repeating hitboxes work different ways. Oh, that's right. I don't have any turret add-ons, that's right. I've been running Lambert Star map again, so muscle memory messed me up there. God, I'm doing something a wee bit different. Hi, Beast, how are you? Gonna give us a little bit of a rough start here, but you know, is what it is. I just love the purple. I think the purple works on basically every map. Because I know a lot of people are doing the cyan, or cyan, but like, it feels like on like snow maps like this one, that'd get pretty bad. You're just Wing? Chick's weird. It's how you beat people like me. I played this game way too long. You just do weird stuff that I would never foresee. Yeah, we're having an awful start to this match. Just hard to read when somebody's being odd, you know? See what gen we lose here. Because we're definitely going to lose a gen. No illusions about that. Not that one. Just this one. Yeah, I got to go back to tail attacking my turrets primarily. If I'm going to be not running anti-turret. Okay, we're about to lose 2 gens actually. It wasn't that bad of a chase. It wasn't a 2-gen chase, but modern DBD it is now. So. What? 3? No, that's... There's gen perks in play. No, it was not a 3-gen chase. That's ridiculous. There are gen perks in play. There's no way, man. I'm not going to be able to defend that. I'm just going to try to get some off-hook pressure here. She just Kobe or she gets saved? Gonna take me straight into this. I could probably, yeah, because I could use the door there to kind of like sneak up on it. Why am I getting the red desync? Oh, that's about it. Doesn't appear to be affecting the gameplay, so I guess that's all that matters. Got a pup after months, let's go. They didn't come back to this. Interesting. She DC'd. Whoa. This was such an aggressively good game for them. For them to just DC is kind of wild. We'll chase her to force somebody else to come out. Force a 3rd survivor off. Since she can't get it. Jeez. These guys are very aggressive on gens. I wonder if somebody has prove a track. I think we have to confirm Claude dead. It's like corny as that is, it's like I don't think we do this without her being off. Why is itching? This whole build's all about like if I hang out in the tunnels, I'll be able to tell what's going on from below. That's the idea anyways. That would have been sick. I didn't think it would, but would have been cool either way. He had to mess me up there because he just like kind of randomly got stuck and it like threw off where I wanted to aim. Yeah, I don't think you can hit over this. Okay. They're down here. That generally has partial progress. That's Rick Grimes apparently. Sounds like an ogre. Woo! Cool. She's probably gonna run back up here and get her. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Gotcha. My shot, thank you. He's up here. He was actually fine until he dead-hearted. Because he still would have got the save if he didn't dead-hard, but because he dead-hearted, now the game's over. Woo! We did it. What? Is ping bad? No, ping's not bad. We've had that red desync symbol over there the whole time. It's weird. Wonder why. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. How did you feel about our tunnels build? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, because that's how I know I'm doing a good job on the back end. Other than that, hopefully this day, I did the exact same flub I did last time. Other than that, hopefully this video made your day a little bit better today. If it didn't, I'll try to do so again in the next video. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.